Alright, so as you can see, we have 19 hours and 22 minutes as of this video until Chapter 7, Season 2, and there is a ton of things you need to make sure you get done before the end of today. So I'm going to go through everything that you need to try and get done today. Now, obviously, you're not going to get all of this done. I've tried to do a few videos within the last 2 weeks to remind you of some certain things that need your attention. But today is the last day, so let me show you everything. So first of all, obviously the biggest thing, your Fortnite Battle Pass here for Chapter 7, Season 1. Make sure you've unlocked and claimed everything that you want. Now, some of this stuff could come back. We don't know what exactly will return, but the odds of some of these skins and accessories returning in the item shop eventually, 2 years later, will be a reality. So if you don't get everything done, it's fine. So make sure you unlock everything here, and then don't forget about all these additional styles as well. So you can see I have not unlocked any of these, so let's go ahead and do that. So I think I should have enough to unlock everything. And how do I do a claim all? Like, it's not even letting me do it. Let me unlock the set first. Maybe then it'll let me. Incognito Cat. That's actually a pretty good skin. Oh, here's the claim all. So let's see if this gives me everything. Okay, nothing is happening. Look. Okay, there we go. So there's Incognito Cat. Looks pretty good. Claim all that, and then we should be able to... Oh, wait, I can't unlock these yet? There we go. Now we unlocked them all. I hate this system. I just want to claim everything right away. But you got to unlock things first. It's kind of dumb. Okay, so let's do the same for these other ones. So first you got to unlock the set, which gives us the little animation there. Then you got to come over here and you got to unlock this stuff first. It won't let me just claim everything. So we unlock all that, and then, and only then, can we unlock this stuff. But first we got to claim this one. It's just a complicated system. It should just let me push one button to get everything. Now, I think... Don't quote me on this, but I think if you don't unlock these and you have them available, it'll do it for you at the end of the season. I wouldn't risk it myself, but I think it's a possibility. I'm pretty sure that's at least how it used to work. So if you don't feel like going through all this, the next season should start and you should get all these unlocked automatically, provided you had enough to unlock them in the first place. And we got the last one, the Dark Voyager set. This should be the coolest one out of all of them. The Void Voyager. I love the red and gold. Go ahead and claim everything here. Yeah, check that out. Redacted. And then we got his super level styles. And that should be everything. Yeah, this one looks a bit out there. A little psychedelic there. Okay, so I think we now 100% completed the Battle Pass. I see green check marks galore. So the OG Pass goes through March 31st. You're good there. The Music Pass is April. Lego Pass is April. So that should have been the only one that you needed to complete. Now, one other aspect about the Battle Pass, there are 3 sets of quests you need to do. The first is for Cat Holloway, right here, these Blitz Royale quests on the far right. So you can only do these in the Blitz game mode. Some people like that, some people don't. Now, I did not do a video on these because I already got them done earlier in the season, so I apologize for that. But they're pretty easy except for the one where you got to win a match. If you can't win a Blitz match, you might need to seek out someone that's pretty good at the game mode and just do a duos with them. So that's Cat Holloway. Then you got to do one for Carter Wu. And his is Reload. Now, I did do a video on this. So if you want to check that out, I show exactly how to get them done. They weren't that bad. Little time consuming, though. And then the last one, I just did a video on him as well, is the Dark Voyager. Now, everyone said his were the easiest, but these actually took me about 2 hours to get done. And the hardest quest, I think, was getting 7 kills with the Arc Lightning Gun. But again, I did a quest video. I showed you where to get that 100% spawn rate. It wasn't too bad. 2 hours is all it took me. So those are 3 exclusive skins. I doubt those will ever return. So make sure you get those done, or at least try to. Okay, so there's tons of ranked quests you got to get done. So there is a free ranked skin that you can get with some accessories, but that has a lot of time left to do. So you don't have to worry about that. That one, I think it's a few weeks at least. But I did do a video on that if you want to see how I got it done. So don't worry about that free ranked skin. It's still available even in Season 2. However, what does end today are the Battle Royale ranked bonus goals. So the ultimate reward is right here. It's the Corny Combo Unreal. And in order to get that, you got to be rank Unreal and you got to play a game. So for each of these, you got to hit a certain rank and then play a game after you hit that rank. You don't have to win, you just have to play a game. So this ends today. If you want to get these free rewards, you make sure you're as close as you can be to Unreal, if not being Unreal. Now for this one, this also ends today. You can get a free contrail. All you got to do is get 100 limbs in ranked Battle Royale or reload. So this one is reload as well. So that's a plus. The ranked reload bonus goals have reset, so you got 4 weeks for these. You don't have to worry about that yet. Then we got the ballistic reward. I have not got this done yet. You can see I'm at 15 out of 50. This one is pretty easy, I'm not gonna lie. I played ballistic last night, and as long as you get at least one good player on your team, it shouldn't be too bad. You can win like 7 rounds per game. So it'll take a few matches, obviously, but 50 is not too hard, and you do get a free wrap for doing that. I can understand if you want to pass by this one. It's just a wrap, though. So I've got to get this one done. I just hit Unreal. So all I got to do is hop into a game, and I'll get that final reward. So I'm going to do that live in just a second. Now, if we go to Reload, there are also some insanely difficult quests, and it's called Map Mastery. So you can get quite a few rewards here. So a lot of sprays and a lot of emoticons, but the final 2 rewards are really good. The color bars wrap is number 10, and then for getting 12 done, you get the little street sweeper emote. So these 2 you want to try to get. The problem is, these are some of the most tedious quests I've ever done. So there's 4 tiers to them. I can't remember what tier 1 was. It must not have been that difficult. Tier 2 is to get top 10 in all 3 maps. So you got to get it in Venture, you got to get it in Surf City, you got to get it in Oasis. You can do ranked, you can do non-ranked. Tier 3 was to get eliminations on each map. So this takes forever because you have to wait for each map to rotate in. And then the final tier is to get 2 wins on every single map. It's just mind-bogglingly tedious to grind these. It took me days upon days. And most people are not getting 6 wins in Reload. No way. But the fact that you got to get 2 wins per map is just time-consuming because you have to wait for it to rotate in, then you got to hope to win that match, then it rotates out, and maybe you're done with one of the other maps already, so then you got to wait around until the map you need comes rotating back in. It's just a pain in the butt. So I would use, personally, rank to my advantage. So, for example, I think I was ranked Diamond in 0 build, Reload. But in builds, I was ranked Bronze. So for getting eliminations, I would go into Bronze where there's a bunch of actual AI characters and not real players, and I would rack up kills, even though I stink at build. And same thing for earned victories. That was super easy to get a win in Bronze Reload ranked in builds because I didn't really play it, and I was such a low rank. So take advantage of that, try to get some of these done. If not, I mean, you're only missing out on the wrap and the emote there, and I'm sure both of those will come to the item shop eventually. So don't fret on those, but these were time-consuming beyond belief. So I'm Unreal, like I said, for normal Battle Royale. I'm going to hop in and get my final reward for this. So let's go ahead and do that. And then I think that might be everything, other than Ballistic, which I still have to grind out by the end of today. Okay, here we go. I'm going to actually try to play this out. I'm going to get clapped for sure because all the sweaty 2x4s are in Unreal, but let me see if I can at least make it a little exciting for you. I'm just going to push everyone. I have a crown, and I'm running an unreleased skin, which I'm going to do a review on after this video, so stay tuned for that. I will even show myself getting clapped because I'm sure some Unreal sweat is going to take me out instantly. Okay, so top 38 situation. I have not seen a single person yet. Oh, until now. This guy just landed right on me. Wow! I just smoked an Unreal player. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh, that was a nice shot. I just gave my position away, but I tagged him quite nicely there. There's got to be someone creeping in here, right? Probably in a corner somewhere. I mean, he could be... Oh, God! That scared the crap out of me! Where? Oh, my gosh. Where is he? I don't even know where he is! The guy right there. Where is this guy in here, though? I mean, I just had a heart attack from this guy. I don't even know where he is. There he is. Come on. Oh, crap. I'm cooked. I didn't reload. Oh, my goodness. I just got smoked by Marty McFly. I couldn't even get a shot off. But that's all we had to do. Enter an Unreal Ranked Battle Royale match. So now we should get the final reward. Let's see what it is. The Corny Combo Unreal. Ta-da. So, is this just a style for the pickaxe? With a glow on it? Corny Combo Unreal. Let's look that up real quick. Okay, so this is a reward itself, the Corny Combo. Oh yeah, so it's just the glow. That's it. So you don't really need that. I mean, the pickaxe is enough. What's the glow gotta do? So there you go. 18 hours is all you have left. Get to grinding. I've got one thing left to do myself, and that was the ballistic reward down here. I got to win quite a few more rounds in ballistic. So that's my goal today, to get that by the end of the day. But I'm sure some of you guys have a lot to get done. So get to playing. So there you go. And please remember to use a Support-A-Creator Code. The only time I ask you to do this is at the start of a brand new season. I use all my earnings just from the Support-A-Creator Code program on my daughter's disability. She's got spina bifida myelomeningocele. It's a lifelong disability. Even if you don't want to use my Support-A-Creator Code, it's free to do. Put somebody's in there. Somebody will benefit from this. But again, if you want to help support my daughter and my family, that's my code. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and a like is always appreciated.